table with concepts they did not understand. I was the first person and the only person in the entire test group to get out of the rat race that day. I was out within 50 minutes, although the game went on for nearly 3 hours. At my table was a banker, a business owner, and a computer programmer. What greatly disturbed me was how little these people knew about either accounting or investing, subjects so important in their lives. I wondered how they managed their own financial affairs in real life. I could understand why my 19-year-old daughter would not understand, but these were grown adults, at least twice her age. After I was out of the rat race, for the next 2 hours I watched my daughter and these educated, affluent adults roll the dice and move their markers. Although I was glad they were all learning so much, I was disturbed by how much the adults did not know about the basics of simple accounting and investing. They had difficulty grasping the relationship between their income statement and their balance sheet. As they bought and sold assets, they had trouble remembering that each transaction could impact their monthly cash flow. I thought, how many millions of people are out there in the real world struggling financially, only because they have never been taught these subjects? Thank goodness they're having fun and are distracted by the desire to win the game, I said to myself. After Robert ended the contest, he allowed us 15 minutes to discuss and critique cash flow among ourselves. The business owner at my table was not happy. He did not like the game. I don't need to know this, he said out loud. I hire accountants, bankers, and attorneys to tell me about this stuff. To which Robert replied, have you ever noticed that there are a lot of accountants who aren't rich? And bankers, and attorneys, and stockbrokers, and real estate brokers. They know a lot, and for the most part are smart people, but most of them are not rich. Since our schools do not teach people what the rich know, we take advice from these people. But one day, you're driving down the highway, stuck in traffic, struggling to get to work, and you look over to your right and you see your accountant stuck in the same traffic jam. You look to your left and you see your banker. That should tell you something. The computer programmer was also unimpressed by the game. I can buy software to teach me this. The banker, however, was moved. I studied this in school, the accounting part, that is, but I never knew how to apply it to real life. Now I know. I need to get myself out of the rat race. But it was my daughter's comments that most touched me. I had fun learning, she said. I learned a lot about how money really works and how to invest. Then she added, now I know I can choose a profession for the work I want to perform and not because of job security, benefits, or how much I get paid. If I learn what this game teaches, I'm free to do and study what my heart wants to study. Rather than study something because businesses